Hey, what's up everybody, it is Deception Squad family, welcome all Transformers Earth Wars fans. In the next video, today we're gonna look into the newest 5-star badge, in which you should be able to pick right now. Right now should be available. So let's first check those bots, what we can expect from them, the stats, the changes which Space Ape decide to put on those bots, and then we're gonna just think about if it's worth chasing that badge. Okay, so let's go first to the badge. So that would be a new 5-star badge, which is the Runabout and Drag Strip, that the community choice. Polygon is from the Endurance, and then the choice from the Space Ape, Bludgeon and Acid Storm. So let's try it from the right. So we got the Drag Strip 5-star version, maxed out. It's gonna have 900 damage, 14,300 health of health, and then the damage here we can see the ability 11 is 3000 direct damage and 1.3k of fire damage over 6 seconds, dealing double damage to resource building. So in a resource building, gonna deal around what 8,600 damage. The Space Ape changed the perk from Titan Factory, so the damage is amplified in area from the resource buildings. So you're not going directly to the drag strip to the gunner who's dealing the damage. So it's fine now, but you're gonna see later, guys. I'm not a big fan of him. Obviously you got the G1 core, so we're gonna equip it, so we're gonna increase the damage now. So you're gonna deal now what, 5,000 damage and 10,000 to resource building, so I'm gonna take it down easily. But I don't like how random is those hollows. Another fun, you know, if I've got the gunner, if I've got any jet or anything, if I choose to use the ability, I want to know what will happen, right? With the drag strip, he might take this one, he might take the other one, he gonna shoot hollow there, hollow here, we will see guys. So that will be about drag strip. Then Acid Storm unfortunately gets nerfed. As we all know, he still you know, need to have ability 11, still need to have the G1, but with his enhanced ordnance, if we're gonna put it on, then the damage when it's maxed out is just 7,600, guys. 7,600, and obviously you blocking the hidden in area and increasing fire and acid ability damage received by those defenses in the area for 20% for 15 seconds. To be honest, it's a shame Space Ape decided to nerf 33% down on his ability, because, you know, obviously if you're thinking about combos, yes, you're gonna be worth it to go for, and, you know, block the healing and combo his ability with other ones. They're not very expensive, yes, it's true, but for me, Jet, how I was thinking about him to add him to my team as a third Jet together with Starscream and Blastoff, and, you know, if I use him, I want to deal that damage. I want to have, you know, almost 10,000 damage, take buildings out from the game, right? 7,000, you can take basically building bots out. So not the best change from Space Ape. Then we've got the Polygon from Endurance, and I mean, he is worth all the money, he is worth all the, 25,000 5-star shards, he is worth all the rank character shards and everything. For me, he is a beast. Even after the fix on his ability, fix on his tooltip, he's still doing great job, and in a defense, in an offense, everywhere. So definitely Polygon is worth chasing. Then we've got Bludgeon we've got here, max out version, 47k health, damage 520. What's changed? They did a rework on all the tanks, so instead of the shield, with the shield they get in basically for the damage, for the time of duration of the ability, he's gonna get increased 80% of the health and damage absorption. So how does it work? If you're gonna rush the Bludgeon to the front and it will be no FFD, you're gonna have damage absorption 80% for 14 seconds. On top of it, you get 80% more health. So just to make it easier, if he's got 40,000 health, you're gonna get 30,000 health extra on top of it. So then he's gonna have 70,000 health for those 14 seconds. And then if he gonna get damaged, let's say 20,000 health, so he's not gonna go under this 80% extra of the health, he's gonna go back to his normal 40,000 health. Easy. What they did, they add the damage over every second to the target, so it's based on the DPS. So if you rush the target, it's disabling it for 6 seconds and dealing damage every second of the DPS, so it will be around 3,100 damage to that defense. And then you attract defenses, obviously with G1 core. Let's put it on. I'm not sure is that the best one, to be honest. It's just increasing the health and increasing the count chance to 30% for 5 seconds. So you're gonna be like quite normal tank really, but it's important for the Autobots to have Ironhide for the Optimus Maximus, so that's why SpaceX decided to put him on for the Combiner piece. So are we gonna get the Bruticus and Optimus Maximus as a 5-star Biner soon? Who knows? Definitely this year they should do something. Obviously it would be way better options than using G1. G1, don't have a rework yet, and who knows if we're gonna get. So this one, I would say it's okay. Obviously Mad Rambler gonna be very happy for his 5-star Bludgeon, but yeah, it's okay. It's not the best, it's not the worst. If you don't have a tank in your team yet and you're gonna go for the new batch, you're gonna pull Bludgeon, yes, it's fine to use him. And then we've got the Runabout, 5-star, that's the community choice, 26,000 health, 870 damage. They still have, we're waiting for the G1 and ability 11, and he's gonna deal 5,600 damage. So if we could increase it somehow, which not gonna be happen here. Let's say we can put Megatronus, and then on top of it we can add him, let's say Blowpipe or any other combat bot which gonna increase his damage. Right, we're gonna end up with 1100 damage and 5300 damage on ability. So what's my point of the 5-star Runabout? Basically, yes, 4-star Runabout gonna make the same thing, but how I like to use the sack with the Runabout, if I would use when I was using, I want to choose the building bots to run into them take them out with the ability and run into the next one. So in that case, you sack the base, you pop the outpost, and you take out the building blocks, because if you're gonna use his ability 4 times, basically you're gonna use most of the ability points. Then you're gonna drop your team. You know, it's quite tight. But if you're gonna take the building bots, you know, FFDs and, you know, anti-healing cores, drop your team, put a cutthroat, speed up your team, fight against the sacked build output bots and combiner, it might be fine. So I see that the next phase, if we're gonna increase the level of the building bots, they're gonna have more health. Then a 4-star runabout maxed out not gonna be able to take those building bots during the sack. So the 5-star, if you use in the sack strategy runabout, 5-star runabout, it's, you know, it's worth chasing, and you gonna need him very soon. So that's the 5 boss which we're gonna get into in the new batch. Let's see how they work one by one. Okay, so let's go on the zone 14. So first, let's go on the drag strip to show you how it's gonna work now. So I put him on the left hand side, so we're not gonna. So this is my point with the drag strip, which I don't like. I choose a mortar, and I'm gonna hit the mortar. I'm gonna hit resort building, cannon, and the shock tower, which obviously in that low zone is coming down, but in a normal situation of the war, not really. So it's quite weird, and I'm not a big fan of this random hollows going wherever they want. Yeah, and here laser turret wherever they go. So that's why I would say drag strip for me personally would be a waste pool. Then we're gonna go with the polygon. Acid storm now. Acid storm now. So acid storm down.
Deploy!
And then we're dealing 7,000 damage. So obviously with that low base, gonna take down easily the buildings, but not on a prime war. Okay? And cost 3+2 is quite good. And like I said, if you using the combos, yes, it might be useful. Me personally, I'm not using combos, and that would be another waste pool for me. Then the next one will be polygon, which is for me the best bot from the last year. So basically, with my setup, right, the setup I've got, I'm gonna just deploy him and speed things up, and he's gonna chew a whole building to the top, and I'm gonna go again, and again he's gonna chew everything to the top, and again, and that's it. Really simple polygon. The bot you want to go for, guys. And then the next one will be the Mad Rambler Bludgeon. Bludgeon. And here you can see the rush going to the building and dealing the damage over time. Over the 6 seconds he's dealing 3,000 damage, and he's getting this protection, extra health, damage absorption and everything. Oh yeah, quite like I said, if you just start pulling the boss, if you don't have like a big range of 5-star boss and you're planning to go for the new bar because you're chasing, I don't know, Dragstrip, Acid Storm or Colligan, and you're gonna get a Bludgeon, he might be good, he might be useful for it. He's not as good as Headstrong for me, but let's say he's better than he was before. And now they got the Runabout. He's got over 8,000 points, power point with that setup. So basically, he's gonna deal even more damage because of the Titan perk and leave hollows behind him. And I really like the Runabout. Crazy amount of damage, crazy build. Okay, that will be it.
Decepticons! Retreat! Decepticons! Deploy!
So here is the guys, the newest batch: Runabout, Bludgeon, Colligan, Acid Storm and the Dragstrip. In my opinion, I would say it's like 60% chance to get something good for me personally. If you're using the combo, it might be even, if you're using combo, you don't use run, you don't use suck, so it still will be 60%. Maybe you can combo Acid Storm with Dragstrip, but it's not much of the damage of the fire from Dragstrip, so well, I would definitely avoid Dragstrip on that batch. But as you know, guys, I'm gonna just pull them all, level them up, just because this is what I do. I can't help myself to have 5-star bots not leveled and useless. That will be everything in this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm hoping you're gonna get lucky with your pulls. You can leave the comment under the video what kind of bot did you get, if you're happy with it or not. If you got any other thoughts about the batch, about the bots, let me know as well in the comments. Thank you for watching, and till the next time, guys.